Today I'm going to share with you a few things that I have learned since having a baby and things that I wish I knew before she arrived. One thing that I didn't know I needed until I visited the pediatrician is that I needed her to have some vitamin D drops that come in a little dropper like this. You give them 1 drop a day, and it's something that I feel like a lot of people don't realize they need until the baby's already there. You will also need a baby washcloth. This is going to be used to wipe your baby's tongue because they develop this white film on their tongue from all the milk that they have to drink. When babies are born, they often have jaundice at some level, and that's where their skin is just a little bit yellow. To fix that is you want to put your baby into indirect sunlight. You will put your baby just like in their diaper, that's fine, and inside your house where the light is streaming through the window, you want to place them into that light. That way they aren't going to get burnt, but they are getting that vitamin D and that sunlight to help their jaundice be a little bit solved. You're going to see a pediatrician very often in the first year of their life, especially the first month of their life. So you will be billed for those visits, of course. Understand your insurance's process. So for example, if you're someone who has to submit your bills for reimbursement, then go ahead and find that form online just so you're ready and you don't have to take the time when you'd like to rest. And please do your research on vaccines and make sure that you're confident with your decisions. This actually is really important before your baby is even born because you have to make those decisions in the hospital and then many months after that. We would watch movies almost every night or watch something, and I would nurse her the entire time we're watching. And that would help really fill her up. I think the background noise really kept her calm and focused. A great method to fill her up and help her sleep through the night once we did go to bed. If you don't have the time for that, you can always fill up a bottle and top them off after you nurse them, whatever method you're using to feed them. And that'll just fill them up just that much more so that you can get just a little bit more rest. My next tip is to meal prep before your baby even gets here. You can do this maybe like 2 weeks before the due date is set and make some casseroles, throw them in the freezer, and you will thank yourself very much later. Whenever people offer to help or offer to give you meals or help you clean, anything like that, just take the help. Going to help not only you but also your entire family. Have very low standards in a lot of things, especially in the beginning, because that way whenever things happen, your low standards will make it where you don't feel like you're disappointed. Instead, you will feel probably a lot more accomplished because you did have lower standards than what reality is going to be. If you're able to breastfeed, do so because it is really great for their immune system. It's almost as if they are creating their own immune system, so they have that, but they also have your immune system that they are carrying with them. That helps their first year of life be so much safer and better. However, if you cannot, don't feel bad. Speaking of breastfeeding, there are a lot of great apps out there. I use Huckleberry. At first I used Baby Tracker, and these apps really help you track when you're feeding, when you're changing them, when they're sleeping. These apps really help you figure out their schedule. And if you know their schedule, then you are able to guess when they need something and what they need at that time. So this is a great thing to be able to know because that means that you are able to know what they need before they need it. And if you can meet that need before they have to cry to let you know, it's magical. Also, speaking of apps, an app I really like is called Baby Sparks, and this app gives you a lot of great activities and ideas to do with your baby according to their age. They give you activities that help you encourage them to develop in different ways, and also as a mother make you feel so fulfilled and happy because you feel like you are doing exactly what your baby needs. For example, they really encourage you to read to your baby and talk to your baby, as I would always encourage everyone to do as well. Now, you can't spoil a 3-week-old baby, but they do pick up on your cues and how quickly you respond very fast. So make sure that your baby understands that you are not a machine that can keep going and going and going, and understand that you have to meet your own needs as well as theirs. And last, you are the example. So try your best to be a happy and calm parent, and they will reciprocate that. And you will see a very happy and calm baby. I hope this was helpful, and I'm excited to share more with you in the future. So subscribe if you would like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.